Hello, everyone, and welcome to Lakshmi Book Publications. And like always, today also we are going to discuss a very interesting and important topic. So, we will be talking about University Grants Commission, that is UGC. Let's begin. Talking about University Grants Commission, motto is Gyan Vigyan Vimukta, that means knowledge liberates. It was formed in the year 1956. Its headquarters are at New Delhi, location India. The present chairman is Professor D.P. Singh, and its affiliations are Department of Higher Education, Ministry of Human Resource Development. Talking about UGC. Well, the UGC stands for University Grants Commission, and it came into existence on 28th December 1953, and it became a statutory organization of the Parliament of India by an Act of Parliament in the year 1956. Yes, the year was 1956 for the coordination, maintenance, and standards of teaching, examination, and research in university education. Talking about the control of UGC in India, the control comprises of maintaining the standard of research, teaching, and examination in universities, for promoting university education, for making regulations to maintain the minimum standard of education in the country. It acts as a link between the union government and institutes of higher education. It provides advice to the government to take necessary steps for the improvement of education system. Acts to assess the financial needs of the universities and to formulate and implement proper plans and programs. It aims to foster national, regional, and international linkages and collaboration in the field of teaching and learning. It helps the universities in staff development, student mobility, etc. It helps in organizing and to motivate the universities to act as agents of change by creating new frontiers of knowledge. UGC ensures that education provided in all the top universities is of the same standard, so as to ensure that the students passing out of these colleges can be considered equal. There are 16 institutes like AICTE, RCI, DCI, etc., that are controlled by UGC. As already told, that the headquarters are in New Delhi, and it also has six regional centers located in places like Pune, Bhopal, Kolkata, Hyderabad, Guwahati, and Bangalore. Now we will be talking about the establishment of the commission, something really important. Well, with effect from such date as the central government may, by notification in the official gazette, appoint, there shall be established a commission by the name of the University Grants Commission. The said commission shall be a body corporate having a perpetual succession and a common seal, and shall by the said name sue and be sued. Coming on to the composition of this commission, the commission shall consist of 1. A chairman, then a vice chairman, and 10 other members to be appointed by the central government. They visit various universities in the country and study their working conditions and needs and report about them. The chairman, very important, that how the chairman is chosen. Well, the chairman shall be chosen from among persons who are not officers of the central government or of any state government. Terms and conditions of service of members. Well, a person appointed as chairman, a vice chairman, or other member after the commencement of the University Grants Commission Amendment Act 1985 shall, unless he sooner becomes disqualified for continuing as such under the rules that may be made under this Act. Point 1. In the case of chairman, hold office for a term of 5 years or until he attains the age of 65 years, whichever is earlier. Then, in the case of vice chairman, hold office for a term of 3 years or until he attains the age of 65 years, whichever is earlier. And in the case of any other member, hold office for a term of 3 years. Provided that 1. A person who has held office as chairman or vice chairman shall be eligible for further appointment as chairman, vice chairman, or other member. And a person who has held office as any other member shall be eligible for further appointment as chairman, vice chairman, or other member. Now we will be discussing about the functions of UGC. Well, to start with, to inquire into the financial needs of the universities is its main function. Then, coming on, it allocates and disburses grants to universities and colleges for their development and maintenance. Advising central and state governments on the measures for the improvement of university education. It helps to promote and coordinate university education. It is useful for institute fellowship and scholarships. It helps to determine and maintain a standard of teaching, examination, and research in universities. It provides for the support and coordination of research programs of universities. It frames regulations on minimum standards of university education. It monitors the academic functions of universities. It makes rules and regulations for the appointment and service of teachers and other staffs in the university and colleges. It conducts examinations like NET, JRF, SRF, etc. It acts as a serving. It is basically a vital link between the central and state governments and institutes of higher learning. It collects and disseminates information on all matters relating to university education in India and abroad. Now, let's talk about the UGC activities. The horizon of the activities comprises of number 1. It provides grants to central and various state universities. It renders assistance for the development of the existing post-graduation department and opening new departments in colleges and universities. It determines the pay scale of the teachers. It grants for the construction of quarters to staff and hostels for students. It provides fellowship to colleges to undertake research studies. Then it provides assistance to teachers to visit foreign countries for research and other activities. It provides assistance to eminent writers for developing textbooks and reference materials in various subjects. Talking about the payment to the Commission. Well, the central government may, after due appropriation made by Parliament by law in this behalf, pay to the Commission in each financial year such sums as may be considered necessary for the performance of the functions of the Commission under this Act. Talking about the annual report, well, the Commission shall prepare once every year in such form and at such time as may be prescribed. an annual report, which gives a true and full account of its activities during the previous years, and copies thereof shall be forwarded to the central government, and the government shall cause the same to be laid before both the houses of the parliament. Well, these are the references, and I hope you all have enjoyed this session. Thank you very much on behalf of Lakshmi Book Publications. Have a nice day.